Ariela Weinberg and Biniyam Shibre made their 90-day fiance comeback with a splash. While many of us were familiar with the Other Way alums long before Ariela got blasted with red wine, there are still questions. The specter of Bini's ex has haunted his relationship with Ari since day one. But why exactly did his ex-wife leave him to raise their child in America as a single mom? Years ago, Biniyam Shibre met Bria when she was visiting Ethiopia. Like Ariela, Bria was an American woman from an affluent family. They hooked up, she ended up being pregnant. Also like Ariela, Biniyam has spoken repeatedly about his heartbreak over losing his family Bria, but also his young son, Simon. He has only shared a limited amount of information about why, from his side of things, Bria broke up with him. Bini has said that he was confused by the split, but that's not really an explanation. Biniyam also admitted that Bria had accused him of cheating. While she was certainly not the last to do so, Bini insisted that he was merely speaking to another woman, who was his friend. Bini told her that he didn't do anything wrong, but Bria ended up blocking him, raising her son alone in the United States. It is heartbreaking to think of a family torn apart. Breakups happen even for married couples, even for couples with children. But fans have wondered why Bini lost all access to his child, seemingly, and wondered if there is more to the story. At the same time, it's puzzling that Biniyam would apparently not affect any changes in his life and in his behavior as a partner. To hear him tell it, Bria accused him of cheating, he denied it, and then she broke up with him. That's vague, but it also hasn't seemed to be enough of a hint for Bini to act as a better partner to other women. Biniyam's ex-girlfriend, the one whose but he sometimes plays like a drum set, also believed that he cheated when they dated. Ariela confirmed this after having her own suspicions. Even if Bini is somehow totally innocent of cheating in all three cases, he didn't exactly do a lot to quash any unfounded suspicions. A major issue for Ari and Biniyam on 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way Season 3 was Bini going unreachable, on purpose, for hours or days at a time. It was already bad when Ari and baby Avi were there in Ethiopia, waiting for him at home but unable to reach him. It was worse when they were in New Jersey, trying to reach him but unable to, while Bini turned their family home into a party house and music studio. Some fans have wondered if Biniyam is playing some sort of long con with Ariela. He ostensibly wants to be reunited with Simon, but cannot just go to the United States whenever he likes. Impregnating an American tourist who comes from money with the plan of eventually marrying her and moving to the US would be a plan to get what he wants. That said, it's really difficult to see Biniyam as some sort of evil genius. If his goal were to come to the United States all along, he could have at least faked being a good, respectful, attentive partner for a few years. It's also unclear how much he wanted to come to America. It sounds like he's all but being dragged to New Jersey by Ari. What's not just speculation is the effect that Bini's breakup with Bria has had upon Ariela and her behavior during the relationship. While Ari has many issues, so many, she has gone above and beyond what anyone could reasonably ask, all to reassure Bini that she's not like his ex. From moving to Ethiopia to giving birth there to showing an inordinate amount of patience, even to attending his religious ceremonies and festivals, viewers have never heard from Bria, and one has to wonder if she would tell a very different version of events if she appeared on a tell-all. Instead, we're left guessing and hearing only Biniyam's side of things. It's enough to make you wish that Ariela's parents were messy enough to hire a PI to look into things.